What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 116 of our MLB The Show 22 Road to the Show, featuring none other than Chance Bishop. 116 episodes deep into this series, and boy, it has been a fun ride. We are coming to the end of this series, as you guys probably would have assumed. You know, as 116 episodes deep into a series. So we're coming to the end. It's an upsetting end. I hate to see her go, but it's one of those things where it's like you love to watch her leave. Because, hey, you know, it's the thing you created. It's the series you created, and you saw it through. I saw it, you know, all the way through. You guys on YouTube, you also saw it all the way through. You saw the creation. You saw his first at-bats. And now you're going to watch his last at-bats in the upcoming few episodes. Now, Chance Bishop here in the ALCS with the Boston Red Sox yet again. And Chance, as you guys, if you watch episode 115 in the ALDS, Chance Bishop struggled. And I mean he struggled very bad in the ALDS. It was hard for him to come by hits. His eyes weren't there. He was striking out multiple times a game in some instances. You know, that pop he used to have, that drive to the gaps, just was not there. Ryan Burkhart is going to be our Game 1 starter here for the ALCS. Burkhart, you know, he's done well so far in the postseason. Got the loss, though, which is unfortunate. But you got to think if Bishop's swinging the bat, he maybe gets a win there. But first at bat of the game, Bishop grounds out to the third baseman on that routine play. Bottom of the third, Bishop, chopper, third baseman again, fields it, goes to second with it, back to first, in time, and that's going to be a double play in the inning. 4-1 here for the Astros, and that's going to be a backhanded throw to first. That's going to be not in time. Bishop beats it out, keeping the fifth inning alive, maybe a late game rally. 4-3, Boston has a deficit now. Second baseman goes to the shortstop and back to first in time. Bishop not being any help right now. Bottom of the ninth, Bishop swings and misses at the low changeup right there. Now his bat's just not there this postseason, it seems like, as the Astros, they take game 1 here. So the Astros, though, with that 1-game lead, I mean, I'm not too worried about it since it's a best of 7 series. We just got to shake it off. Shake it off, move on to the next one, and hopefully we can come out victorious. Sal Fellows has done pretty well in this postseason. I've been pretty hard on Sal Fellows, it seems like, but he's done okay so far, for now. But never mind. 2-0 Astros lead. Bishop goes to center field. That one's gonna get down for the base hit, and Bishop, there you go. He's standing on first base with a leadoff single here in the first inning. Bottom of the third, we're down by 4 runs. Bishop to right field, that one. And we snag by the first baseman, flipping to the pitcher. And that's going to be the second out here in this third inning. 4-1 now is the lead, and Chance Bishop draws himself a walk. Leadoff walk here in the inning for Chance. Puts a runner on first. 4-2, swing and a miss for Chance. Throw to first base in time, and that strikeout is recorded for the final out. Come on. 5-4 the ninth, and Bishop gets plunked on that one. He's taking the free bag right there to first base. So after getting hit, rubs it off. Doesn't matter. We're down 2-0. Down 2-0, dropping both games here in Boston. We're heading to Houston, which is just not going to be a fun place to play in. Plain and simple, you know, Jeremiah Griffith on the mound. He has a win and a 7.20 ERA. Alright, that's fine. That's cool, I guess. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this series right now. We're down 2-0. We're going into enemy territory. Send that one to left field. That one will be caught, though, by the left fielder to lead this game off with the first out. You hate to see that Bishop works account. Just can't get anything done with it. Now in the third, Bishop pops this one up again. Right fielder comes all the way in for it and will make the catch to end the third inning. Alright, tie game in the fifth. Bishop chops that one to the pitcher. Pitcher goes to first. And there you go. It's going to end the first inning. Now, surprisingly, I would assume you wanted to walk Chance in this situation. Now, you don't want to walk Chance in this situation. That just, hey, bring him up. He's struggling. Doesn't have a hit yet. All right, back to the pitcher in the ninth. That throw goes over, and that's going to end the ninth inning. On to the 12th, 2 outs. Bishop to right field. That one's back. Looking up and caught at the warning track. It just dies right there. Top of the 15th, Bishop to right field again. This one's just going to be a lazy fly out. There you go. Bishop hitless so far in this game. Boston pulls it off late. Peter Cato with the win. Rocha with the loss. And Alfonso Reyna with the save here. Astros dropped their first game. Boston, with a late rally, they have a 2-1 deficit now, but they could tie it up in Game 4, which could be a lot for Boston, especially when you have to go back to Boston for those last couple of games. Now, Kenny's on the mound. I don't know. Kenny looks like he's done pretty good so far in this postseason run. You hate to see it. Bishop, liner right to the second baseman. That's caught for the out. See, that's the thing, though. Chance comes up, he's getting at bats, and he's making contact. It's not that he's not making contact. Sure, he's striking out at an elevated rate, and he's really not walking. But whenever he does make solid contact, it always seems like it just goes right at people. So right here to center field, that one just gets tracked down by the center fielder and caught. Now top of the 7th, Bishop goes to right field. That one's back at the wall, and that one's gonna be gone. Bishop, his first home run of the postseason. Way to go, Chance. About time you hit one long. So Bishop extending Boston's lead right here. And hopefully that lead is good enough for hopefully a Game 4 victory. So Bishop, there you go. 6-2 lead in the 9th. Bishop ground ball. Knocked down by the first baseman. Flipped to the pitcher in time. Just beating Chance to the bag. So Boston, they rally here in Houston. And they take Game 4. Final score of 6-4. Burkhart gets his win, finally. Game 5 here in Boston. Here in Houston. Boston has won the last 2 in a row. Enrique Quintero on the mound. He has yet to make a postseason appearance. But 32 starts, 10 out, a 4.76 ERA for the lefty starter. Bishop leading things off with a liner right to the first baseman. Alright, of course it does. Now, Boston has a 1-0 lead, and Bishop deep to left. That one he just stops and stares, and goodbye baseball. That's a no-doubt shot. His second home run of the postseason. His second in as many games. Let's go, Chance Bishop, baby. Let's get back into the swing of things, no pun intended. Bishop, who has struggled so far in this postseason run, he just needs this right now. Get some dink and dunk hits. That's brutal. I say let's get some dink and dunk hits, and that happens. It's a tie game in the 6th. Bishop goes to left field with it. That one will be caught by that left fielder, though. He had to jump for it, which was really unfortunate. So, 2 men on, no one out. Bishop, he goes up the middle. That one's past the glove of the second baseman. Runner rounding third. He's going home, and Bishop extends Boston's lead, or gives Boston the lead here. 4-3 late in this one. So let's go, Chance Bishop, baby. And that hit helps lead to a Game 5 victory. So after dropping the first 2, the Boston Red Sox have rallied and won 3 straight here in Houston. And now we are going back to Boston in hopes, and I really do mean in hopes, of securing a Game 6 win. So Jerome Conway on the mound. If there's a man you want on the mound to start for you in a do-or-die game, it's this guy right here. Jerome Conway, let's go, big fella. Now Bishop leading this game off. He's going left field with that one. That one's back at the track and caught by the center fielder. Just did not have the distance to hit the monster. Boston has a 5-0 lead here in the 2nd inning. Bishop chops that one to the second baseman. That one's going to be a ground out right there for the second out in the inning. Hate to see that. Bottom of the 4th, 2 on, 1 out. Bishop under the glove of the diving first baseman. runner holding up at their bags right there. So base is juiced now here. 8-3 Boston lead. Bishop goes left field with this one. That one's going to stay in the yard. Warning track power for Chance, which was really unfortunate because Chance is known for having a lot of power, it seemed like. Now grounder up the middle. Bishop, he grounds out to the second baseman. Doesn't matter, though, as the Boston Red Sox, they hold out and they rally late in this series after going down 2-0. A lot of reporters, a lot of critics have wrote them off as, they're done. Their dynasty's over. Bishop's old, this core is falling apart, but the Boston Red Sox are your 2041 AL champions, defeating the Houston Astros in 6 games here. So a great feat nonetheless to defeat the Astros. You love to see it right there as Boston is celebrating here on the field. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, hit that like button, comment down below, and text on YouTube. We will stay tuned for episode 117 of our Road to the Show series.